So are we ranching cows or horses? Or what are those?
Neither. Those are slimes. Hey everybody, welcome to Slime Rancher. I'm playing with my mom today, as you can see, so this ought to be pretty fun. And yeah, we're trying out Slime Rancher. This game just came out for free with gold and seems pretty fun. I'm pretty experienced myself, but I'm excited to help a newbie through it and see how it goes. So we'll start up a new game here. Let's see. We'll call this game Mom. And for the save icon, let's see. There we go. Adventure.
The pink one.
Let's see. Pink one's mine. Okay.
I figured you choose blue.
So the object of this game is to create the most productive ranch of them all. And we're going to use these slimes to do that. So the game has its own kind of tutorial that'll help you learn the basic stuff. But
Okay.
1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far Far Range, Beatrix begins her first day as a slime rancher. So this is us. As you can see, it'll give you little tips in the top right there. So that the left stick will move, so you can walk around with that. And then
It says hop to it.
if you push down the control stick while you're walking, you'll sprint like this.
Okay.
Like if you while you're walking, if you actually push it, it'll sprint. And then if you press A, you'll jump.
Okay.
So you can try that if you want. It just likes you to
Just
do
jump.
it. So yeah.
Okay.
So it'll go to the next tutorial and then sprint.
Okay.
And there we go. Okay.
Where we're going.
So it's now explaining our.
This looks like a pretty dead ranch.
It's explaining our tool. Well, that's why we're here. So as you can see, it's saying this left trigger. Well, this gun we're holding here is actually a vacuum. So if you hold left trigger, it vacuums stuff up.
Oh,
Like for example,
wow.
see that chicken there?
You're gonna vacuum him? Oh no!
And now we have a chicken.
Oh, you're supposed to get the chickens?
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then if you push these left and right buttons, see how there's different slots on the bottom there? It'll switch between slots. Like now the hint's selected, it switches.
Okay, let me do it, cause.
Like these.
Oh, I spin him out. How'd that happen?
That's the trigger.
Oh.
so these left.
Wait a minute.
These left and right bumpers here.
Oh,
will
these.
select,
There's way too many buttons.
So those will select these different slots.
This is not Farmville.
and
You
I
tell me
can-
this is like Farmville.
It's
This is
a
easy.
little.
I mean, hard.
And this is a slime.
And you
He's
vacuum
not-
it up?
He's not looking at me right now, but yeah, that's a slime, and basically,
Do you have to go to a different box to fill it up?
yes. So
Okay.
see how happy he is? Look at him.
Uh-huh.
So we'll just go ahead and add him to our
Okay.
collection. And as you can see, we have this corral type area here.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can do is you can select the slime, and then you can push that button that you used to shoot them earlier, the right trigger,
Okay.
and you'll put them in the pen.
Is he in the pen?
Yep, they're
Okay.
inside this fenced-in area
Oh,
now.
wow. Okay.
And that should be, let's see, the next thing is...
So why do you want to put him in the pen?
Basically, as we feed them and collect them, they will give us items called plorts. And the plorts can actually be sold. There's a little market type area up here. And as you can see, the pink ones right there sell for $13, and you can basically sell them to this market. And it should, I'm guessing it's going to give us another tip in a minute here, I would assume. If it doesn't though, actually, I'll just go ahead and move things along a little bit. These pink slimes, if you look in the top right, it says pink slime diet everything.
So they'll eat our garden.
They'll eat literally anything.
Oh! What'd you do that for?
He ate
So
the chicken.
do you want them to eat the
And
chicken?
when they eat,
Oh,
they
there's a
give us
plort.
these little plorts.
Plort. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
and
that is a plort.
it's what the slimes poop out that give us money. And then with the plorts, we can take them over to this market and shoot them into that little container right there.
Uh-huh.
And if you see on the bottom left, that 263 is our money.
That's about covering the basics.
So yeah,
Okay.
there's quite a bit more to this game, but
Yeah, so you're just looking for slimes right now then.
pretty much. So
Okay,
if
so
you
we just move around, huh?
yeah,
What is all this stuff? It looks like it's dead.
it's we're
How do
currently
you
on
go to the
another
right?
planet.
How do you turn around?
Oh, so that
okay.
that
Oops.
right one that you used to look
Oh,
around,
that's right.
yeah, that'll look around.
Well, at least nobody's shooting at me, right?
Well, there are some angry slimes later on, but
Great.
all these pink slimes are pretty nice. And that's like our house up here. And actually, I saw earlier that we got mail of some sort. So if you want to go up to this house right here, we can actually see like
Are you helping me?
what we got in the mail. Yeah, I do have co-pilot mode on, so I
because
can kind
I
of
don't
help a little bit.
do that
We
very
got
well.
mail. It's a lot to read, and essentially it's pretty much saying welcome to the farm and stuff, and yeah, it takes a while. But if you see over to your left there, there's like a little,
Oh.
there's some
To the
areas
left?
where you can go explore. Like that little canyon area over there. That's where
From
you
here?
can, just straight forwards this way,
Alright.
down this stone path. You can go out and find more slimes to collect.
Alright, so should we run?
Yeah, and as you can see
Oh,
over there,
wow.
there's a lot of
Oh, good.
slimes.
Vacuuming.
So if
I
we
like
get
the
a little
vacuum. Am I
closer,
vacuuming or are you?
you are.
Cool.
So if you get nice and close to
Whoa!
them,
Even
we'll get-
plorts? Can we get those?
Sure can. We can also get, as you just saw, we got
Oh,
fruit.
they go where they're supposed to go.
We also
Oh,
just
we're
got fruit as well. So if we feed them the fruit,
Uh-huh.
like these carrots,
Oh, cool.
they'll give us, the more food we give them, the more plorts they'll give us.
Okay. They're making it fun, but I have a feeling this is going to get difficult.
It does get interesting later on. So once we've collected a few of these slimes and a few of these carrots and plorts,
You can't get too full?
you can. We can hold, currently I believe we can hold 20 of any item.
Oh. Where is that thing? Right
And there's
there?
our corral.
Okay,
So
awesome.
all you have to do is look at it and then shoot them inside the corral.
Shoot everything in there?
Just those guys. And then, one thing though, as you can, what they'll try to do is if these fences aren't high enough, they'll jump on each
Oh.
other to try to get out. So
I fed one.
yeah, so we can, as you can see, he just gave us a plort. So we'll give them the rest of the fruit. And,
But they're going to get... Okay.
and as they eat that, they'll give us these pink plorts.
Okay.
I'll give them these carrots too. Yeah. So now we
Don't
have all these
feed
pink
the
plorts.
animals. Okay.
So
okay,
now
so how do you get the plorts? They're not
So-
eating the carrots.
it can be, they're probably, there they go.
Are they full?
It can be a little bit meticulous to go in and grab all of these plorts. So the ideal way for this to work is if we could,
Oops,
we
you
could,
ate him.
if we could have a way to collect all these plorts easily, fortunately we do, we can actually upgrade this pen with higher walls.
How do you
and-
know all this?
And I've done this game a bit.
Oh, I
it's pretty
see.
fun. And we can get a plort collector, which we can save up for that, and it'll automatically vacuum up these plorts
Oh,
for us.
nice. Yes.
So what we can do is just kind of go in the pen, grab these guys,
Are you?
and
How'd you get in the pen?
oh, you can walk. They can't go through the fence, but we can.
Oh, I see.
Logic doesn't always apply.
Are you?
So now we can just kind of head back up here and to the plort market,
All right.
and we can give the market these
Alright.
pink plorts.
And I just have to get. Do
All
I
you
have
have
to
to
aim?
do is, yeah, you just aim for that little green circle. And if you want, you can hold down the trigger to just shoot them all.
Wow,
There
we
we
got a
go.
lot.
So now we have $497, and we can use that to upgrade either our walls, or if we get just a little bit more, we could get that plort
There.
collector. So I'd say we go ahead and buy these high walls,
Mhm.
and if you purchase those with the
A.
A button, if you back out and look at it, now our walls are taller.
Nice.
So now they can't jump out as easily.
Okay, cool. Oh, do you want to feed them again?
We have one carrot, but we're gonna need to give them some more food, and
So
to
we
get
gotta
some.
Go get some. Huh?
So ideally, we should grab some hens and start
I
a
always
farm.
Do that.
So there's a hen right there. We can
Where?
vacuum him up,
Oh,
and then I think I saw one over there as well.
over there. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, a little closer there. There we go. And now we can give them these two hens,
All right.
and that'll give them the plorts, which then gives us the money.
All right.
And they'll eat those. And while we're just kind of waiting on them to be happy and give us plorts, ideally what we should do now is we should
Oh.
go kind of grab some more food and stuff.
Okay.
And to do that, we're going to have to go exploring
look up.
just a little bit.
All right.
So we'll just kind of head back out this way. And
Alright,
here's,
nice.
there's a new type of slime. So that is a, what do you
He
call
won't
it?
come in there.
Unfortunately, our vacuum is full.
Oh.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
This one won't fit in our vacuum. As you can see, he's a bit big. Also, what just happened, that pink slime ate that blue one, and they both turned into this
funny.
one. But this guy's just a little bit big to get in our vacuum.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever get in there.
Yeah, he's not going to fit. So,
can you suck him and then go run
Well-
with him while you're sucking him and then shoot him at the wall?
yeah, we could actually do that. But the thing is, I think it'd be actually better profit for us to just get these little blue guys.
Oh.
And actually, we're going to have to get rid of these pink ones first. And if we get these blue guys, actually, we're going to have to upgrade our pen a bit because these guys die in the sunlight. So before we go around collecting these blue ones, let's get a bit more food and feed our pink ones so that way we can get a bit more money to upgrade our pen. So, and another thing is, as you kind of may have somewhat noticed, the slimes, the pink ones, will actually eat other slimes. So, there's a new type of slime. This is one of the blue rock slimes. You have to be careful of these, though, because they'll actually damage you if you get too close. And they're big. So, and our health is that
them.
red bar. We can, but actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab him.
Cage.
Yeah. I need to make space for him. And that's a problem over there. As you can see, when too many slimes combine, they form those gray slimes, which go around eating everything. And
Do you
that's...
shoot them?
We don't have anything to do. Unfortunately, they don't like water, but we don't have any water right now. Meaning there's really nothing we can do about them.
Oh, they're eating everything.
Yeah, they pretty much caused the zombie apocalypse. So we're just going to kind of stay away from them because they're scary and not good for us right now. So since we have...
Is it night?
It is. Yeah, we'll just kind of... Well, we could grab this guy on the way. So we'll just kind of take this guy back. Gets in the way of the screen a little bit, but... we'll just kind of... I don't remember if he'll survive in sunlight or not, but he'll just kind of hang out in that pen for now.
Oh my goodness.
Then we can feed these guys the fruit. And they should all be a bit happier.
Were they angry?
No, but they were hungry. Which is almost the same thing.
Uh-oh, they're getting awfully big.
Yeah, fortunately we don't have a good way to keep them contained currently. Because as you can see, they just kind of fly out of there. So we'll need to upgrade this pen a little bit to keep them from going places. So I'm just going to kind of grab a few of these little things and dump him. And we'll sell these guys to get a better pen. Ooh, this will expand our map. If we activate this, this will reveal more of the map to us. So now if we hit a certain button, we can look at the map. Which
button?
It's this it's this button right here.
My goodness.
It's you probably won't want to use that one a lot though because it's a little bit difficult to interpret if you're not used to it. There's some plorts we can not him.
Yeah.
There's a little there's a plort. So if we go over this way, we're starting to get close to tabby slime territory. Basically, they're slime.
Oh, there's some chickens.
Oh yeah, we'll grab them.
Uh-oh.
So as you can see,
those?
these slimes are tabby slimes. They are basically cats.
Do you want 'em?
Now we can get them. So these tabby slimes only eat chickens.
Oh, they do. Do we want them?
Yeah, they give us more money than the pink ones.
I don't want any of that.
So we can just go around, grab a few of these cats, and...
Oh, there's some of those things. What are those?
Oh, our vacuum won't hold those right now,
okay.
unfortunately. But we can go around, grab a few more of these cats, and the hens will be good as well. The hens should help us out right now, since the cats only eat those.
Oh, bad kitties. I have no idea where I am. You do?
I do. Now what we can do is we can take these tabby slimes, put them in the pen, and the pink slimes will eat them and turn into pink cats, basically.
Interesting.
So now we can
Now you gotta feed them.
If we put some hens in there, hopefully we'll get some more plorts.
That is really weird.
That sums up most of this game. It's an interesting kind of game. They're also happy though. You can find if it means they've been eating up all the fruit around here.
Oh, I see it. Okay, well that's okay.
Whenever you see a lot of plorts, but it's still money.
Well, you don't have to go back.
Right.
Yeah, I'd just leave them out here. Let them find their own food.
Eventually,
what about that?
Eventually, you don't even have to go anywhere unless you want to get new slimes.
Okay. Well, why?
And there's all kinds of slimes. There's probably like 30 different slimes.
Mm-hmm.
There's radioactive slimes. There's
Why don't you just strategize and let them eat out there? Are you worried about something
Well,
eating them?
something will eat them, and there's quite a few. It's a bit dangerous to go exploring too far.
Oh, there was a chicken.
Let's see.
What's going on?
Let's grab a few more of these little pink things, and maybe we'll get enough
Oh,
for.
good. We got lots of plorts.
If we're lucky, we'll have enough for a solar shield. I remember that these pink flying guys got us pretty decent money. So, now the cats are starting to merge with the other pink ones.
Merge?
Pretty much, yeah. And I don't think these guys will die in sunlight, but how much is this? Oh, 400. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit. We'll see if these guys die in the sunlight. Let's see, there should be a few more fruit.
Oh, there was fruit. Wait, go back. Right there,
those
right?
haven't grown yet.
Oh, they haven't?
Unfortunately. Those have to
Oh.
get a little bit bigger before we can get those.
Right, huh?
So, good news is down here, actually, you know what? Let's grab a few of these blue guys, because these guys will give us decent money too. These rock slimes.
I thought you said they hurt you.
They do, which is why you don't want to hang out with them too much. Oh, these guys are grown now.
Yeah, but you don't have room for them.
Oh, right, I forgot. So now we can, if you want, we could make a new pen, and what we can do is just press corral there, and now we have a new pen for these guys. So I'll just put a few of these rock slimes in here. These guys only eat vegetables, aka carrots. As you can see, they're I'm not sure what's happening with him.
He's vibrating.
So-
What are they doing?
I think they're trying to figure out how to get out. I'll give these guys, let's see, there's 5 of them or something. I'll give them.
They're
those
hungry.
carrots, and they'll go eat those, and that'll give us some rock quartz. Got a few of these. Enough.
Get away.
They do.
Get out of the way. Here's your poop. Your pink poop.
So now we can get a plort collector, which will make this much easier for us. Basically, what the plort collector does, let's see. Oh boy, it's getting crowded in there. Basically, all I have to do is press this button, and it'll vacuum the plorts up for us.
Oh,
And now I can take them directly out of this machine.
nice. Impact machine.
Yeah, it makes
Oh!
it makes life a lot easier. So if you want,
Wow.
you can just don't eat him. If you want, you can head. Oh, if you look over to your left here, see that guy down there?
Uh-huh.
We do not have enough food for him, but he will
Oh.
give us.
Is he hungry?
He will eat roughly 30
Wow.
of a food.
And then
before
he'll
he's
give you a
happy to-
big money, huh? Big money poop.
He'll give us. I think he'll give us a key actually. Let's see. Ooh, these ports will be
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
But we can go around and let's see.
Oh.
Oh, that's a cliff. Don't need
Don't
to
go
go that
off
way.
cliffs.
Yeah,
What
don't.
happens when you do?
We'll wake up back at the ranch,
Oh, nice.
but we do lose
Get off
everything now. We'll just grab a few of these guys.
Oh, they're eating the chickens over there.
Oh yeah. Let's just grab a bit of food,
Uh-oh.
and that should make things a bit easier for us. Bit of a weird game, but pretty fun. And surprisingly addicting for someone who generally enjoys thrillers and shooters. This game. Oh, hey, you want to see another one of those fat guys? This guy will eat quite a bit.
Wow.
We have to feed him
Is he
lots
sleeping?
of food.
He ate too much.
If we
He
feed
has
him,
no energy.
if we feed him enough, he'll explode and give us
Oh,
something.
no.
And this is so. If you look at the map here, this area is like the only area we've explored. This entire grayed out area
Oh.
is where we haven't been yet.
Oh, wow.
And as you can see, there's a lot.
Mhm.
It's a pretty big map.
And there's only one cage area?
We can actually get more. We can start using some of the caves as storage. I probably should move a few of these cats, though. And actually, we probably don't need them. And I remembered that these cats can be a little bit annoying and difficult to get rid of because they constantly wander back to the ranch. And they just kind of get in the way. That's what the incinerator's for.
You incinerate the cats?
Sometimes there just gets to be a few too many.
But what about the mice?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to get rid of. That was a phosphor one.
What'd you do that for?
I only want to get rid of the cats. Or at least a couple.
Come back.
There we go. So now those guys should be relative. What is that? Apparently a cat combined with the phosphor slime. That's a new one. Never seen that before. Okay. Let's see. Things are looking pretty good. You know what, just for fun, if we put one of these pink guys in with these rock slimes, they're going to combine into something eventually. So I'll just put, like, no clue what it'll be, but we'll see. And it'll get us more money, whatever it is. So, let's see. How are these guys doing? Probably need a bit more food. Yeah, these guys are gonna need some food.
How can you tell?
Well, if they're not giving us plorts, then they need food. He got out somehow. Oh no! I totally forgot about that. That could be a problem.
Oh no! How'd he get in there?
I don't even know how I forgot, but if you combine 3 of these guys, if you have 3 different types in one pen, they are not happy. And as you can see, they're a little scared right now. That can be a massive problem, and I definitely need to move these cats out of here. Yeah,
Why? They can't get in there, can they?
We do not need that happening again.
How are they getting in there?
I put a couple in there. Oh boy. Yeah, those gray ones are going to become a massive problem.
They make you lose the game.
I think,
is that one of their plorts right there?
No, they don't drop plorts. They're completely useless and just one big nuisance. So hopefully everything's relatively protected now, or we may have lost a rock slime or two, but oh no. He almost got in there. Oh boy, now there's a lot of them. These guys are going to multiply and become very annoying, and I don't know why I forgot to not put multiple in a pen. Well, that's not good at all.
Aww. You're losing. They're not happy. You just have to start all over.
Oh boy, no, get out. Well, potentially all over, depending on how badly this goes.
I see a bunch of baby ones. Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the only way to get rid of these guys is water, which we do not have. Safe to say we've lost the rock ones. There's not much we can do there. These guys, I can try to help. Since we have an aeronet, they should be a little more okay. And now they're in here somehow. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to get all the little ones.
I think those little ones turn into big ones.
They do if they get in there. So, now... That didn't go well at all. So, at this point, it's probably best to cut losses and hope they leave eventually. So, I'm actually just going to kind of sleep until morning.
You're going to sleep while everybody dies?
Pretty much. Because there wasn't a lot we could do.
Oh, everything's gone.
Not everything.
One. He's lonely.
Well, the good news is we did get these nice corrals built, but hey, we do have a cat. Oh, he's not looking so good. So yeah, we have 1 cat and 1 rock slime.
Well, they're easy to get more of.
Yep, we made good progress, but well, that could have gone better.
Oh, you gotta have the pink ones now, right?
Yeah, now we can get a few of these pink ones. And the good thing is there's lots of them around now, so this shouldn't be much of a problem at all. We could grab a few more of those rock slimes and maybe a few cats if we find them, because those seem to work out. And I won't make that same mistake again of putting 3. I don't know why I did that. I don't normally do that sort of thing. But good news is we got lots of these rock slimes around, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And here's a few cats. So there we go. Well, at least they're always happy.
Weird game.
Fun though. At least for me. They're just like horses, right?
Yeah, they eat and poop. Right?
Pretty much.
But you can't ride them.
I'm sure that'll be a thing eventually. Alright. So, that was Slime Rancher. What'd you think?
Interesting.
It's a different type of game, that's for sure. Well, as we're doing our outro, I guess I'll just kind of grab this guy. So, yeah.
Who created this?
I actually don't know. It's been in early access for a while, but they finally released the full game. You could say it's still getting updates though, and yeah, it's been around a little while. But yeah, thanks to everyone who stopped by the video, and yeah, we'll see if we might do this again sometime. We'll see. It kind of depends, but yeah.
It depends on what.
Well, if people like it, if you like it. So,
I don't think
yeah.
moms come on here very often.
Oh, not super often, but it's funny when they do. So yeah, I guess.
Am I funny?
Yeah.
Oh no. You're making fun of me?
Some people. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and we will check that letter next time. So everyone have an awesome day, and
bye! Wherever you are. I don't even know where the camera is.
It's right up there. There it is.
Oh.